Alrighty, second to last Studio Ghibli film to review. I'm a little nervous about this one. Yo, what is up, my Cinedroids? G to the S here. Today, I'm gonna be reviewing another one of Miyazaki's cult classics, Princess Mononoke. In the 14th century, the harmony that humans, animals, and gods have enjoyed begins to crumble. The protagonist, young Ashitaka, played by Billy Crudup is how you pronounce it? Apologies, but since he was infected by an animal attack, he seeks a cure from the deer-like god Shishigami. In his travels, he sees that humans are ravaging the earth, bringing down the wrath of wolf god Moro, played by Gillian Anderson, and his human companion, Princess Mononoke herself, played by Claire Danes. His attempts to bring peace between her and the humans brings only conflict. No spoilers here. Now, first off, let me just say this. This was honestly one of the most surprisingly gruesome experiences I have ever seen in a movie. I mean, wow! I have a lot of things to say about this movie. First off, just like the previous Studio Ghibli films, the animation as well as its use of cinematography still looks stunning to watch. The mix between CGI and hand-drawn cell animation looks beautiful. But the way they animate the gory scenes in this movie? Holy crap! In terms of action sequences, for a PG-13 animated movie, I did not expect this film to have this amount of violence in it. Decapitations, hands and arms getting sliced off, huge amounts of blood pouring out, you name it. It's a doozy to watch. And I thought the violence in the Indiana Jones films were very extreme. This is a straight up bloodbath. If anything, this movie's taking it to the next level. Props to Miyazaki for that. I mean, seriously, that was a ballsy move right there. Now, of course, as a defender of English dubbed anime, I thought the English voice acting in this movie was incredible. Also, here's what's very surprising about this movie. Did you know that the voice of Gloria the Hippo from Madagascar is in this movie? She plays one of the girls who live in a city called Irontown. But as soon as I saw Jada Pinkett Smith's name at the end credits of this movie, and heard her voice playing that character, that was honestly very surprising. She did fantastic in this movie. But still, props to not only Hayao Miyazaki, but also to the people at Miramax Films for doing the English dub for this movie also. Whatever, sue me. I also enjoyed the movie's story and plotline as well. Usually in movies like this, they tend to focus on stories set in modern times. But in terms of execution, it's nice to see a movie set in medieval times in this film once again. So props to Studio Ghibli for doing something a little different rather than just focusing on the same concept over and over again. I mean, I don't mind these films set in modern times, but I like medieval movies as well. But you know what? I don't make the rules here. Let's move on. The character development in this movie felt very strong. I thought the growing friendship between both Mononoke and Ashitaka felt very genuine. And I'm glad that they made their friendship trustworthy. In terms of dramatic and emotional scenes, their bond between them felt so majestic and powerful. Like, not to spoil anything, but whenever Mononoke tells Ashitaka to go away, it doesn't feel so blatant and in your face. It felt so much like how you see in a real discussion among friends. Most movies don't touch on trustworthy friendships more often. Again, kudos. So I guess I don't have any gripes with this film as a whole. The pacing was a lot better this time around though. In the end, I thought Princess Mononoke was a superior masterpiece of a film. It was epic, it was violent, but the most important thing about it is that it was the most creative. And that's all that matters. So as a result, I rate Princess Mononoke a solid 5 out of 5 stars. If you have not the chance, I highly recommend this film to you guys if you haven't seen it. I mean, you can choose whichever version you want, be it Japanese or English dubbed. But still, either way, highly recommend it overall. Seriously. So, Princess Mononoke, have you seen it? If you haven't, please do so. It's violent, yes, but it's also a very compelling story. It's something worth checking out, trust me. But if you have, come back and let me know in the comments what you thought about it. Also, if you like this video and you want to see some more, make sure that like button shines in your face. That'll totally help me out a ton. Also, share that video with your family and friends and favorite it. That's a very good way to show support for this review. Also, if you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe and ring that bell right next to you so you can be notified of future videos that I have in store for you. Also, if you want a shout out in a future video, just follow me on both Instagram and Twitter, and I will choose one of my Cinedroids to be displayed as a shout out. The link's in the description below. And also, follow me on Stardust so you can catch early reactions of movies, TV show episodes, and trailers. I'll put a link to that below in the description as well so you can download the app for yourself. But until then, I'll see you next time. Peace out.